Hello traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 18th of December 2023 and the week will end on Friday 22nd of December 2023. Tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you must be doing very well and you must have made good profits last week from all of the instruments that I discussed in the weekly forex forecast for the previous week that I uploaded on last weekend. So I hope this analysis will also give you some nice trading directions on these instruments that you can trade in the upcoming week, and I'm so sure enough you will be making nice and decent profits without any big risk. So let's begin the session. Euro US dollar, I have to discuss it, and dollar index as well, plus these other pairs. So let's jump into the charts and let's find out what was the analysis and then what happened, and now what I'm looking forward in the upcoming week. So right here, as you can see, first of all, let me quickly check this epic pen right here. Okay, that is perfect. So right here, if you can see, first of all, on the dollar index last week, what happened is there are two very nice levels, 104.33 and 102. And if you watch my weekly analysis from the last week, even from the week before that, you can clearly see that for the longer term I was holding a sell from right here 107, 108, and 102 was obviously the partial take profit area. So first of all, I have to discuss this impulsive wave and this 102, why it is so much important for me, because I have received so many questions from all of you. This is important for me because this is a 61.8% retracement of this impulsive wave that we have seen this late year from let me quickly check the dates from July till yesterday, the Friday. So it is clearly still standing at a 102 level, and just like in the previous week, what I said is if it drops and if it closes on a weekly basis below this 102 level, then it will be approaching 99.331. And in brief detail, I have discussed the importance of this 102.594 level. Another thing was, since this is the weekly time frame, as you can see right here and right here, from for 2 weeks it gave some nice buying opportunities, and the overall analysis was that I'm going to take a sell from 105.399 and 104 right here, 104.250. Check back the previous videos, and right here you can see all of the previous stuff. Now what it's going to do for the future, first of all, if I simplify it, definitely it is showing me this impulsive wave. Since remember, since we have not get any close below this zone, so it means it should bounce back to the top, but remember it will be a proper confirmation type of trade. Now moving on to the daily time frame, and right here as you can see, I'm still hoping I will be getting a sell from 105.398 right here, and it is currently going back up. We have seen some strong volume on Friday because after the FED, they didn't increase or decrease the interest rate, but still that was enough to bring a lot of volume into the markets, and suddenly the market drops and now are trying to recover back, since we haven't got any break below 102.594 on a weekly time frame. So next week it is most probable that it's going to approach those levels, though this sell on the H4 shared with all of you worked very nicely. And as you can see, one time it gave around 97 pips, then similarly right here more than 97 pips right here towards 102, just like discussed. And right here this overall level gave a lot of profits. here you can see the first one, just like I discussed it last week, and I'm discussing it because it will be now, like, it seems a very strong level. See, two rejections from here, like multiple rejection area, and in those multiple, like, this is one rejection area right here with us, and in this one rejection area we have got 1 and 2, so multiple rejections right here. Similarly, in this story we have got multiple rejection. Last week I have also told you this is the second and that's the third, and it worked very nicely. So let's see the dollar index. I want to see it a little bit more on Monday, that how it reacts overall. If we see, it is from Monday onwards, we'll be approaching back to this zone of 103.188, which is also a very nice breakout point. And stay with me, when I will be discussing the euro dollar, I have to discuss the breakout points as well. So as it is approaching, and then if it come back down, I definitely will be on each dip will be trying to take a buy trade opportunity. And yes, if it drops and creates this bottom, then definitely in that situation what I'm going to do is I still will be looking for a buy position, because I will have a very tiny SLs in this situation. Moving on to the euro US dollar right here, let me quickly show you right here. As you can see, let me quickly check. Okay, so on the euro US dollar, but before that let me also discuss gold US dollar. And on the gold US dollar, several levels last week I have discussed. Let me delete these things. Let me also delete this area. And just like last week, I gave this trade opportunity to take a sell from 2033.564. The stop will be 2052, and right here the result is in front of you. As you can see, is moving very nicely, but I'm not here to prove anything that, hey, see, it's working. Even it also hit my one of my SL, and even in the last week I have got one stop loss on the euro dollar as well. So my goal is not to just prove that, hey, see, it hits my SLs as well. That's not the problem, but with a very, like, it was a very tight SL. But anyways, so right now, as you can see on the FED interest rate decision, it fly like a rocket, and we have seen a reversal candle right here. So gold US dollar is still on a sell opportunity towards 2003 in the upcoming week, and from 2003, if it continue, then 2067 can be a good sell opportunity. But I see it selling towards 2003, and then I will be looking forward for some nice buying opportunities, because there is a technicality, and I want to explain that to all of you. See, market took an impulsive leg. It gave an impulsive leg, and right here what it did is it break below the Fibonacci, and it break into the Fibonacci, which means that this 201420, like, just above 2000 price zone 2014, it can be this 2014 2016 gave good profits in the previous weeks. So this is going to be a very nice weekly trade, though if I go into the further technicality of it, still this trade can be taken, and it was supposed to bounce back from right here. So I'm going to highlight this area of support right here, 1897. So if we round up the number, it will come around 1900 or 1920, let's say, for now. So it means we will be focusing on then 1934 in that situation. If it gives us the sell opportunity towards the bottom, it's going very nicely, and from here you can take buy sell on these levels. That will be super nice. Try to manage your trade opportunities, your trades, I mean to say. And I'm sure enough, in the longer run, in around 1 2 or 3 months, you will be able to see some good improvement in your trading as well. So these are the levels, and if you play them, I am so sure they will be a fantastic trading opportunities. Moving on to the euro US dollar, what it did is it hit one of my SL. I have removed that trade, and this one is still running towards 1.08396. I have discussed it with the premium members as well. 1.08396 right here on the euro US dollar. I want to discuss something very quickly to all of you, and if you see, this was a level previously I have discussed it. Sorry about a messy chart, but I just don't want to I cannot get rid of these levels. They are very very important for me, and it gives me the right direction of the market. If you see right here 1.09, from the previous episodes you will know that this was my sell zone. Before that, this 1.12 was my sell zone on a weekly, and see, it gave nice profits from right here, 277 pips. For the TPs I was looking for 1.06 500, and 4 for like 1.06 500. It did not reach to 1.06 500, but definitely it gave me 107 133, which was again a very very nice fantastic trade opportunity. For the sell, that was very very awesome, but I am not like, I wasn't looking at just like you know my trading style. I don't jump into trades that are not my levels, so it was not my levels. Then some of them, like one member of my group, he mind this thing as well, that why I'm not providing frequent analysis on the euro US dollars. So my friend, if it is not trading on my level, how can I say it's going where, right? Right here it went to my level, I gave a signal and you enjoyed it. It's going very nicely. We have suffered from a tiny 20 pips of loss on the euro dollar before this opportunity. That sell was from 1.09254, and obviously that hit the SL. So then we entered right here 1.09254 again, entered before that, and it was a very very fantastic trade, and it is like still running. So let's see, maybe it hit the stop loss, it may not hit the stop loss, but here I want to tell you why we mostly miss our trades, and that is, when the price is right here, everyone will be focusing on a buy, and when the price is right here, everyone will be focusing on a sell. So my friends, this is not type of trade. I just want to let you know, maybe if you are new or beginner, that this is not the right way of trading. Try to trade on your levels, okay? Advanced patterns, and they give you these levels, the Elliott wave behind it, and other my own 8 years of study. So euro US dollar at the moment, if you see, is clearly on a sell. We have got a very very nice see, double top up there. Nothing is guaranteed in the forex market, but this is a divergence. Let me do it precisely, and you will know that yes, this is a very very nice divergence right here. I just want to shrink this a little bit so that you can easily see this one, a tiny divergence hidden, you can say, and it's going very nicely. I'm not saying it is just going to drop. Obviously it will try to go back up and can retest the previous one and then go back up, because euro US dollar is now approaching 1.14973. I will be looking for a sell from there as well, and for now I'm in this sell, and I'm looking for a buy near 103, 102, 101. Right, these will be this master support level will be my trading opportunity as a bull, and these levels I quickly book 20-30 profits, 20-30 pips of profit, 40 pips, 50 pips of profit. But usually mostly I should say, I trade on a basis of long term, and this really now suggests either a break above this, then the story obviously is finished. We don't have to take a revenge from the market, this story will be finished. Okay, if it come back down, we can take multiple sell opportunities from all of these levels, which I definitely will be discussing with my members as well. And yes, on a last video I have received some messages. Most of you have commented that I don't show my WhatsApp number. I guess last week I think my video, like for the courses and everything, this is my WhatsApp number, and if you want to join my courses, you are most welcome, and I definitely can make you a very nice trader, better trader, profitable trader. Remember, those traders who are joining my memberships and they have like smaller hedge funds, I should say, I know from the, they don't tell me, but I know that this person is a hedge fund owner or employee maybe. So I know that if you are someone who join don't worry about the charges, I will not charge you more. But anyways, so if you are joining me, if you are a hedge fund or you have bigger accounts, then we can trade these 30-40 pips of opportunities Monday to Friday, but only once the opportunity will be there. Okay, if the opportunity is not present, I cannot create it from my own self. Just like this buy 1.0700 I discussed in my videos as a support. I said it's going to drop from right here, it's going to drop. It dropped, gave good profits, 1.0700 partial profits booked, and was waiting for a buy from 106,500. It did not came back down, so I can say I missed this really. No problem. I again gave an attempt, that stop loss, and this now a take profit, and now I see it will be giving me good profits in the longer run. This is how I trade, and just run a Fibonacci over it, and right here if you can see, it's a very nice opportunity towards 106 61. You can adjust the level a little bit, and it's going very nicely. Now another thing, I guess gold I have discussed. Okay, on the gold, it's very simple, just like last week what I said. This level of 2033 is going to be a very nice sell, and it acted to be a very nice one. This one is also a nice sell zone. If you are looking for a buy zone, 1934 is a very safest buy zone for quick profits. 2014 is also a good zone for profits. On the CAD, if we see, this is one signal that is still active in the group, and with the premium members I discussed it. I have no big hopes from it, but maybe if I can quickly grab around, let's see, that depends on Monday's volume, around 120 pips from this one, that will be still nice. You can check these levels, and I'm sure you will understand them better. So moving on to the pound dollar, again it hit one of my tiny stop loss. This one gave, see, good profit it gave. So right here again another concept, most of the traders then say, hey, we missed we our stop loss is hit, and we are sad, and we are this, and we are that. Let me tell you that here it gave how much pips. You can do the calculation. It gave from right here, I entered, and it gave 181 pips of profit. So it's okay, that's not a problem. Why that's not a problem? Because from right here I executed a trade. Here was a, so around 53 pips, so not a very big deal. Still we are left with some good profits. So just like on the euro US dollar, I gave a call for sell. On the pound dollar, I did not give that. I want to clean up the chart a little bit like this, and this bullish rally gave some fantastic opportunities. You can check back all of my weekly videos. These days I don't frequently post, and I try to keep the video length little, so you can follow this whole rally. And if I tell you my strategy, once again, for those who are watching me for the first time, see a very nice bullish rally from a previous zone, took it right here, profits booked, again a sell opportunity, again from right here you can see again a bounce back, see, for a lot of the time. So if it gives, let's say this is one this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in around 12 opportunities, if you can just trade 2 or 3, all of them were winning, no problem, you will be making good profits. On the weekly time frame, if I want to see it, no doubt it closed bullish, and still it is at a previous zone, because from right here we were holding the buy positions. I will suggest close some of them. For the long term, I think this much of profit is more than enough, and 800 pips for the investor. So right here, if you see, it took a nice bounce from a 61.8. so I will be waiting on Monday, and then I will be looking for a sell to the bottom side of the market. And let me find out this as well. This is not my final thought process about the pound dollar, but obviously it suggests a break below to 1.22, 1.22255, and that's going to be a very nice, fantastic one. Remember, this breakout has not yet been occurred, and let's see what it gives us further. On the pound yen, we have booked this with just this much of stop loss. See, I booked this much. I shared this with my premium members, and with a stop loss of 200 pips, that's like 19 pips, sorry, a 500 pips of TP was booked, and still it seems like it will be coming back down, but I just want to see that 175.351 in the longer run it will be approaching. Maybe it can go beyond it as well. This is just like 38.2% retracement, because if I add 61.8% retracement right here, you can see we have a previous breakout, and the market is coming back to 171.92 for a retest in order for it to go back up. So let's see if that is possible this week or next week or next week. I'm still holding majority of the long-term positions open, but this was in the group as a weekly trade. So nice 500 pips, and like that was a fantastic one. So those then who complain that we have lost 30 pips on a euro US dollar, 500 pips you have created from right here, generated, made, earned, whatever you call it. Moving on to the US oil, right here you can see I have a weekly trade still going on. It also hit with a 15 pips, it hit my SL, one of my SL. So one of my member asked me when price was right here. I clearly mentioned it's approaching it, so I said it's confusing. I will be bringing my group review with all of you as well. So it is approaching back up to first this trend line near 75.39, and after that 83.32, and 67 was a very nice and lowest level where anyone can or could took a buy position, because in such situations those who take buy, the stop loss is very tiny, and that is on like on this thing. To keep my stop losses less, I usually trade very with precautionary measures, and if there is no setup, if price is not on my level, even my friend, if you are my member, I will not be able to do anything. Why? Because if I try to do something, I will give, maybe not unintentionally but unintentionally, out of my that signal, it will not be working nicely for it, will be just a guess, 50-50. So if you are happy with the 50-50, I will be delivering you a 50-50 trade opportunities. I can find you like 100-200 trade opportunities like that per day, if you want to go with it with a 50-50 win to reward, with this much of stop loss, this much of take profit on regular basis. Weekly trades I usually give. So it's going back up, and from a very nice level I caught this rally. We have a very nice support right here, support. So at least from the crude oil, if we see booking 30 pips on a crude oil, that's too much. So 142 pips complete rally it will be. Fasten your seat belts and try to trade it on a demo to understand my strategy a little bit. If you are very rich and if you have big accounts, like if you have a $50,000 of account, you can just throw 0.20 from my side, okay, on this one with a proper stop loss, okay. Okay, what else was AUD USD? It works pretty much the same with gold, and it's been quite a while since I have not discussed it, so I think I should discuss it a little bit. Clearly down, and as you know, from these all of these levels we are holding sell position. If you're are following me for a long time now, it suggests sort of like a breakout, but remember this breakout will then be very very strong. And why strong? Since this is a weekly trade, so in the upcoming week, yes, I can say if it drops back to uh, this 61.8% retracement, for sure I'm going to take a buy. Can you please quiet for a while? Okay, let it be. So obviously if it drops back to right here 64,000, we are going to take a buy position towards 68,000, right? So right here, if you see, that's a very good opportunity, and obviously a break above retest and a new story. If you are my audience, my subscriber, you will know my trading method, right? So let me see if the video is enough. I think yes, 25 minutes. Last week it was 32 minutes. So this is it. Let's see in the upcoming week. I hope you make lots and lots of profits. Just in case if you are stuck, if you want some services, if you are interested in the courses or whatever, so you can contact me on this WhatsApp number, and it will be a very very good start. But please try to be familiar with my method a little bit, because if you are like every let's suppose if you want to learn this every method in just like 2 weeks, it will be a bit hard, because you have to give around 3 to 4 months for this whole method to understand, and then we work together in a pool. And I'm trying to teach this method to my other members as well. So yes, thank you so much everyone. Consider me your friend. If you are stuck, if you have any problem, I'm always right here. Just message me, and it will be a very very nice start. So let's see in the upcoming week. Till next video, take a lot of care of yourself. I will see you in the next video. Take care again. Goodbye. And obviously make sure to click on the subscribe, like, and blah 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 blah.